Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good luck sleeping. You're watching PNT. I'm your host. Rinse, lather, and repeat. Up front this week, according to sources online, an initiative designed to find signs of intelligent life in the cosmos may have done just that. Scientists with the Breakthrough Listen project state that they have detected a series of strange radio signals emanating from a dwarf galaxy some 3 billion light-years from Earth. The scientists claim they have detected 15 fast radio bursts, or FRBs, coming from a region of space labeled as FRB 121102. Radio astronomers first detected an FRB from the location in 2012. Since the initial detection, the astronomers have picked up the same signal from FRB 121102 over a dozen times. Most recently, Breakthrough Listen used the Green Bank Telescope in West Virginia to listen in to FRB 121102 for over 5 hours, detecting more than 15 FRB bursts covering the entire 4 to 8 gigahertz frequency band. Possible explanations for the signals include pulses from rotating neutron stars and the more speculative idea of an alien power source. The scientists cautioned against linking aliens with the FRB burst too soon, stating that while they are most definitely picking up a repeated signal, quote, "we don't think it's anything to do with aliens." Others pointed to the odd origin of the signals, that one would be more likely to find repeating FRBs in a large galaxy with a higher concentration of neutrino stars rather than a dwarf galaxy with fewer, as is the case with FRB 121102. Even if the signal should prove to be extraterrestrial in nature, the scientists aren't worried about imminent invasion. Due to the enormous distances involved, the signals reaching us now originated from their source when life on Earth consisted solely of single-celled organisms. From signals in deep space to dust bunnies that aren't, our next story takes us to West Yorkshire, UK, where one person got more than she bargained for during fall cleaning. According to sources online and social media, Twitter user Lydia was preparing for her move to college by doing a bit of cleaning. According to her post, she was not wearing her glasses at the time, and after moving some boxes and shelving from an unused corner, she was startled to see what she thought was a massive ball of dust clinging to a corner of the ceiling. Only as she drew closer did she realize just what was truly there: a massive mother spider and her entire brood of babies. The horrified college-goer snapped a picture with her cell phone and uploaded it to Twitter before summoning her father to deal with the creepy problem. The heroic homeowner apparently caught the creatures and promptly flushed them down the toilet. While the viral post and the resulting hilarious reactions do make for an amusing read, it fails to mention what became of the other smaller spiders, and so we here at PNT advise Lydia to carefully compare the number of spiders in her photo against those captured and sent to a watery grave in order to ensure that none escaped to plot revenge. Because that could never happen, right? From sticky situations to android archdeacons, our next story takes us to Tokyo, where SoftBank's Pepper robot is taking on priestly duties. According to the online report, SoftBank Robotics showcased Pepper's ability to perform as a Buddhist priest for funerals. Programmed to chant the appropriate prayers or sutras and tap along on a drum, Pepper was on display at the Life Ending Industry Expo last week in Tokyo. The ominously named gathering is in fact a trade exposition for those companies dealing in the end of life, and in Pepper's case, the afterlife. SoftBank believes that people will embrace the funeral directing robot, particularly as fees for a human priest can run around 240,000 yen, or roughly $2,200, whereas SoftBank estimates that Pepper could do the same job for about 50,000 yen or $450. Buddhist priests attending the expo seemed dubious of Pepper's infringement into their world, expressing concerns that the robot should be able to, quote, impart the heart aspect, as that is the foundation of religion. In a world growing increasingly mechanized and automated, given the ultimate rise of artificial intelligence, PNT must wonder if we won't see the spread of not only robotic priests, but missionaries. One can only wonder, however, what doctrine they will be preaching and whether humanity will be a part of it. That's it for our weekly roundup of the weird. Be sure to tune in Wednesdays for PNT's Paranormal News Minute and stay tuned to the channel for our ongoing in-depth investigations into hidden UFO history, strange mysteries, and our monthly review of UFO sightings from around the globe. If you like what we do, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Links are provided in the description below. We thank you for watching and ask that you click like, share, and subscribe below. I'm your host, reminding you to keep an open mind, because a closed one shuts out the truth.